afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting and everything and amazing Propagandacast from your host, Imperial Dane, your master propaganda for today, every day, all days, to the end of days. Yeah, that didn't quite finish off properly. Anyways, off here to 1 vs 1 on Faymonville Approach. In the north it is Royalhants, fighting for King Country, the Commonwealth, the British Army, tasked with flashing out the hands here with the might of the Guards Army Division. In the east it is angry Dutchman, fighting for the German Army, Deutschland, taking on the role here of the 9th Panzer Division, tasked with holding the area here until the further reinforcements can arrive to force the British back into the English Channel. And we got here special operations here with radio silence, infiltration tactics, Sturmgewehrs, flares, and command panthers, German infantry versus mobile assault, special weapons, and Royal Artillery with German infantry section there for Royalhants. Also, very big thanks to Rick for donating and supporting the Propagandacast with a very generous donation. A big thanks to you, Rick. You're part of my company heroes, along with all those patron supporters who bravely support me month after month. And you too can join the ranks for pledging as well. Links are in the video description. You can also just donate. Also, you can also just comment, like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell button. That would also make me very happy. Would help me fight the YouTube algorithms and get the video out to more people. But that's that. We got here, folks, this Kuhwagen Flank Dutchman, triple section there for Royalhants. Troops heading northwards here. The Sturmpionierer backing up the Kuhwagen. Folks in the centre here could consider maybe some sandbags, but obviously with the British nearby, he may not be quite as keen on being caught out in the open by some British men with rifles. More folks on the way here for angry Dutchman, very much standard build. Section holding up here for the glory of the British Army. Moving up here, more sandbags as well. The very consistent sandbagging. Very fast tech here for Royalhants. Probably going to be some fast tech up there. Meanwhile, back here, the second folks got around there for angry Dutchman. Folks communities were very much a late war formation after the losses in Bagration, Normandy, and effectively also a result of the attempted assassination attempt on Hitler. Little rather serious there due to the heavy losses and need to quickly reconstitute armies, but also because the training, the army's training replacement, unit effectively fell under control of Himmler. They, basically sort of attempted the Volksarmee sort of as the new model infantry, if you will. Sort of meant to be heavily equipped with, new fancy weapons like assault rifles, Panzerfaust, and all that jazz. And technically, on paper, they got that, just not always. And also the quality of the troops overall was quite poor, heavily relying on veteran NCOs to carry most of the fighting there. Section got the southern victory points as well here. We got third folks on the way there, frankly, Dutchman. Bit of skirmishing here and there. Kuhwagen getting the section there. By the centre, we got section moving out here as well for Royalhants. Back here, more folks up. We got the truck there for angry Dutchman, the German Army. Folks here, and we got a sniper for Royalhants. Going to try and bleed out angry Dutchman here. A devious maneuver there. Meanwhile, section being engaged by the Kuhwagen, and the folks are forcing heavy damage here on Royalhants. Troops forcing retreat here. Sniper on the way, section at the Sturmpionierer here by the road. Second up, the folks are getting some heavy damage in the south here. Folks advancing for angry Dutchman. Sniper almost down there for Royalhants, and back here the sniper's almost good to go there, obviously. Truck arriving, could be Belgrave headquarters, could be mechanized. Both options are quite viable here, I think, for angry Dutchman. There you go, Kuhwagen leading the charge here. In this case, what he's doing there is to, I imagine, draw the attention away from infantry following up there, because the Kuhwagen, you can just repair. Folks going to lose anyone, of course, have to reinforce, all that stuff. With the Kuhwagen, you can just repair. So in this case, actually use the Kuhwagen as a bullet magnet, which again, can mostly just be fix the damage. So thumbs up there to angry Dutchman. Nice tactical little maneuver there. Sappers holding up here for all hands. Got the sniper moving about there with his boys anti-tank rifle. Note, I'm fairly certain British snipers did not use anti-tank rifle. In fact, the only ones I sort of have any knowledge of doing something like that were actually Soviet snipers. And that's actually to clear up bunkers on the Eastern Front where they basically fire high explosives around between the slit and kill the gun and stuff like that, really. But beyond that, I have no real greater knowledge of anti-tank rifles being used in the Second World War by snipers. And even then, I think that got pretty replaced by Panzerfaust, because the Soviets, after Bagration, caught a lot of Panzerfausts, and rather than use them for anti-tank warfare, it seems they used them primarily for knocking up bunkers and whatnot. As it turns out, they were quite good for that as well. It's a little fun fact. There you go, Bunhunt got off their section that was nowhere near the vicinity. Northern field and also to the British Army, to the Guards Army. And there goes Submarine, get back up with the sniper in the section. Still, there we go, first kill. First blood for the sniper. Archer drops dead as his entire chest caves in. Folks, they're routed. Machine gun for Kuhwagen engaging here. Not been repaired, actually. We got the Battlefield headquarters up there, probably going to be some medics soon. We got more folks because they have Angry Dutchman first. Matt, of course, is planning to utilize the infiltration tanks and unleash a torrent of grenades upon Royalhants. Meanwhile, Royalhants filling up with the Vickers heavy machine gun team to help hold down some of the German infantry. I think that's a pretty good position. Opposite, Dutchman there gets another kill there from the sniper. Brandhand another off there. And Paul Lewis, well, bursts into flames. John Paul's winning against the section. Going to be a close one. I think the second is going to win that. Fultz right here as well here in the centre. We'll now see Angry Dutchman forced to retreat back to the base. We've got medics on the way there. Kuhwagen still need repairs here. Plus veterans who won that. So right now, Royalhants just looking to completely shut down the fuel there for Angry Dutchman, the Germans. Very sensible move there, also laying down sandbags here to help defend and make it harder for Angry Dutchman to break through of Royalhants' stranglehold. So thumbs up there to Royalhants. Now moving ahead here, 3 kills. Going to sneak into the very outskirts of the base, begin killing troops within Angry Dutchman's base. Truly no place is safe from Royalhants. There you go. Pretty much only one point is not connected here for Angry Dutchman. The rest has been disconnected here due to Royalhants' swift maneuvers. And we got machine guns, we got mines who's quick to dig in there as well. Very good, excellent, even exemplary play there. No sign of a doctrine though. He may also, of course, consider eventually some upgrades, but for now, he doesn't have munitions, so, you know, no rush there for now. You could even take it like a step further by setting up a mortar emplacement around here or here to further just, you know, make it harder for Angry Dutchman to pull an assault on the centre by providing artillery support. Though you could also achieve that, I think, with some other measures. I don't think he has access to mortars actually optionally. Though of course there's some other extra measures. But anyways, section under fire here. Sniper of course gets another kill. 5 kills so far. I imagine it's quite frustrating there for Angry Dutchman to deal with. Kuban close charging the center machine gun on the advancing German troops. And there you go. Could be a bit of a problem here. If they get suppressed too quickly, meanwhile north push here. Catching a section off guard, forcing a retreat there. Good maneuver by Angry Dutchman. Good maneuver. Back here, nothing further going on there for Angry Dutchman as of yet. He could, of course, consider our infantry gun to help deal with that, though he may also, of course, want to consider anti-tank weapons in case of Raketenwerfers. There you go. Light tin Panzer Schutz for Angry Dutchman. And the 9th Panzer Division. Sniper gets another kill there. 7 kills. Slowly approaching Veteran 2-1. Kuhwagen being fixed up again. 2 kills, Veteran 2-1. There we go. We do actually get weapon racks out. We do get Bren guns out here for some of Royalhants infantrymen, increasing their firepower significantly versus enemy infantry. Line for almost down there for Angry Dutchman. Troops in northwards here for Angry Dutchman. 2 squads are upgraded here with the Sturmgewehr 44. Serbs on the south out getting countered with the Kuhwagen, but this being supported by the Sturmpioniere. So there you go. Light tin Panzergeschütz done. South front now open. This could open up for another avenue of attack on the centre here. Certainly something that Royalhants, I think, is quickly aware of. He's quickly being dispatching forces southwards to actually cut off such a possibility. And of course, now we got the light tin Panzergeschütz ready. Will he follow up with an attack from the north otherwise? There you go. As soon as he hears it, and just the very sound of the line from the gun, which does make a distinct sound, Royalhants knows what the target is. At least he has a good idea of it. He's pushed back, but in this case, he's not even firing, so bit of a false alarm there for Royalhants. Troops heading from the north, though he is taking advantage of this. Good push here by Angry Dutchman. It's close having the infiltration grenades ready as well, which could be further punishing here for Royalhants. And there you go, deep flank as well. 2 thumbs up to Angry Dutchman. Then 2 thumbs up. That's great. And now we do have the infiltration tanks ready as well here. Very good. Section right here in the centre. Machine moving about. No push from the south there though. From Angry Dutchman's side anyways. We got an officer out here for Royalhants, the assault officer. Accessible from the platoon command post. You don't need anything in terms of doctrine to get him. In case there's some wondering about that. We got another truck out. This with the spare punter course here for Angry Dutchman. I do think he might have missed the opportunity to chuck some assault grenades here and there versus Royalhants doing the maneuvers here, but that's about it. Sturm Pioneers, Kuhwagen dealing with the Vickers machine gun head on. Not the best over there by Royalhants, I think, by far. But there you go, Sniper to the rescue at least somewhat. Kuhwagen exiting far away, close to Veteran 2 on it. Kuhwagen, a light gun there. Not being used to barrage, bit of no sight there, I think, by Angry Dutchman. Always remember with your light artillery, you want to use the barrage ability, since while they can auto-fire, they are typically less effective than when you're actually ordering them to barrage. In the south here, another fresh attempt here, but the Kuban goes down as the fresh attempt turned out what to be utterly rotten from the inside due to lack of repairs. The bit on the side there by Angry Dutchman, bit of a loss there. Snubber there lining up another kill, and there you go. Poor Jürgen just turned into large chunks of, well, Bratwurst. Banking I think on the Royalhants space, he could consider taking up, he could consider other things obviously. He has also bolted his troops by now, fortunately they're being held here by the section with the Bren guns and the sniper. 11 kills in this murderous fiend. Troops moving ahead here. Sturm Pioneer setting out. Spare punch goes going with Angry Dutchman. Note he's placing inside his base, so it's safe, so it doesn't need to get raided and destroyed. In particular on a map like Faymonville Approach, actually quite easy to destroy and expose Shroud Punish's quarters with a pair of anti-tank guns due to the smaller size of the map. So very sensible move there by Angry Dutchman, very sensible move. Meanwhile, Royalhants, though, while I think he's doing a lot of things great, he's yet to choose a Dutchman, which stands out a bit there to me, just a bit. Sniper gets another kill, 13 kills in the south section of the map as well. Up north, a bit of light skirmishing here. Gunhunt gun force the map. Worth noting that the infiltration grenade assault is actually cheaper than the incendiary grenades. Troops sitting out there. Doing the section, falls right into the southern field point. We got 484 to 328, and we got Orbison here for Angry Dutchman. And there you go. Concussion grenade for the Sturm Pioneers. Briefly thought it might have been a grenade assault, but nope. Sturm Pioneers actually do not get access to that. Only Volksgrenadiers and Obersoldaten do. Sturm Pioneers, for whatever reasons, are not part of the whole get to chuck grenades. You'd figure they'd like to be the ones, since, you know, typically Sturm Pioneers are the one, you know, going into close quarter scouts, are usually the ones carrying large sets of grenades. That's not to say regular German infantry were somehow not getting huge chunks of steel hand grenades to go with them. They were usually also heavily equipped for that, for close quarters action. Anyway, section almost right here, well, the officer almost right it. Machine the dispositioning as well, as the position is obviously getting very awkward due to the artillery there, though he is finally barraging power. He got all sudden out, probably going to be seeing some inflict Sturmgewehrs, and Royalhants is taking heavy fire of his own. Very good as well there, very good. Reinforcing healing, preparing for the next big push against the Tommies, the Inslaffen. Snarming ahead here, 14 kills, veterans you won. 15 kills. The ice cold calculus of war leaves no mercy. In the southeast, Sturm plus the section with the Sturm Pioneers, they are not in a great position to get into the building. They might have a slight chance, but they're going to need more support, I think, overall. Pushing through here. Big holding back here. Section think about in the north, further up north of Football retreats. All of a sudden here, grabbing the card point in the south. The fighting continues. We got Futzkers arriving here. Royalhants section could be forced to retreat. Well, would be forced to retreat. I mean, he could hold up, and that increases the chance of getting wiped if he's not careful. But if he retreats now, yeah, he's going to be able to get them out. He might lose a single chat or something like that, but in the grander scheme of things, much, you know, more decided to lose the entire unit. Fulton being flanked here by the section, the sappers forcing retreat here. Obviously being sniped out, one kill so far, gonna have to fall back. Worth noting, Angry Dutchman is yet to go for things like a machine gun, which would always be, I think, a good investment here versus Royalhants into play. And he's going for a centaur rush, I haven't actually seen those in some time, but it's gonna be quite nasty. Almost got the section on the Schwerpunted quarters, and Angry Dutchman has no anti-tank weapons right now, so he's gonna be quite exposed to the centaur, and I think that's what Royalhants is banking on, that Angry Dutchman is simply so focused on Royalhants' infantry and support weapons that he's basically not bothered with an anti-tank weapon, so he's going to be incredibly exposed to the centaur, and that's going to be really punishing. Thumbs up there to Royalhants. Going the northern field point as well, but still, no doctrine there for Royalhants. Definitely a bit of an oversight on that one, I think. Bit of an oversight. Got 19 kills on Sniper Veteran 2. Back hits reinforcing healing. No update there for the Obersoldaten. There we go. Centaur anti-aircraft tank out. Fun note, the Centaur was a predecessor to the Cromwell that actually just hold no real action. Meanwhile, the turret itself from the anti-aircraft tank takes from the Cruiser anti-aircraft tank. Oh, not Cruiser, but Crusader anti-aircraft tank as well. So it's a bit of a mishmash of two different elements there. So a little fun fact there. Little fun fact.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Sending out the Centaur there. 20 20mm guns. You do have like a really angry Dutchman, even that one like was this is actually going to be a bit of a tough call. So if it gets flanked, the Centaur can quick clear that. You can see that does incredible amounts of infantry damage in a matter of moments. So definitely a bit of threat there. 2 angry Dutchman's infantry. There goes Sturmpanisch just getting wiped out here by the Centaur. Gets a bit lucky there with some less than impressive action. That terrain catching up a lot of the fire there. The Kidnap already in the south here. Got forces besieged here by the section. Got more forces to support. Could try and pop a grenade assault here, I think. That might have a chance here. But so far, Angry Dutchman has yet to use the ability to think even work. But there you go. Finally, infiltration grenade assault there on the section. Oh, he's not paying attention. There we go. Heavy casualties. Numerous men dropping dead as grenades go off amongst them. North, the fuel point there remains stalled with the British, though it needs to be connected to be fully British. 6-pounder gun on the way. Then the south here, sappers routed as they're overwhelmed and surrounded by the Volksgrenadiers. Royalhants has yet to go for Doctor. Got the sun moving in there. 20 kills, 21 kills. The slaughter never stops. And there goes Centaur moving in. Locating there for there is not quite within range to support. 12 kills from the Centaur. And it could quickly become 6 with that Volksgrenadier squad deciding he wants to stick around there. Bit of an awkward call there by Angry Dutchman. He's crossing the sandbags just to make sure there's nothing that can be caught up on by the looks of it. And there you go, Angry Dutchman ends up retreating. The Volksgrenadiers avoid a total wipe there by the Centaur. And the Centaur, heavy fighting going on here. Officer almost taken up with the Sturmpanisch. In fact, Sturmpanisch is gaining veteranry free in the process. Officer almost down. Sniper falling back here as well to a safe position. Very good maneuver there. A very sensible one, I would say. Probably more better way to put it. Back at troops being reinforced, healed up north. Orbital with their infrared Sturmgewehrs with the vampire sights. Heading from northern point there. And we finally got a doctrine. It is special weapons with Royalhants opening up for tank hunter sections. Half tracks. Hold the line. Concentrated fire racing, of course, the Crocodile. Flamethrower heavy tank. First going to fire here from the center. 6-pounder gun ready as well there. Angry Dutchman could go for the Panther 4 now. Of course, he might plan Panthers. We're going to be planning the Command Panther. Maybe hoping to emulate Asia Mint in that department. Got a telecall in here. And we got smoke from Angry Dutchman. Section South machine heading northwards. Swift moving ahead. Central reposition. There we go. Does to go for the Panther 4 there. No attempt starting for Panther or Command Panther here for Angry Dutchman. I think that is very sensible. You can always do that later once you stabilize with some regular medium arms before pulling for the more premium stuff. Meanwhile, on the field with them grabbed here. Northern ones being claimed back by the British once more. No immediate response here from Angry Dutchman. Sent on the move again. We'll have to see what Royalhants follows up with. Will it be... Oh dear, looks like we are seeing, in fact, hammer tactics. There might be a comment here from Royalhants. That should give it the Panther 4 active chances from damage here to Royalhants. Should give it a bit of a chance there. Unless he mishandles it spectacularly, in which case obviously not so much. But there you go. Obviously around here with the Centaur. Quick retreat there. In the Centaur, finding envelops or breaks out here as another push is committed here by Royalhants. Focusing on this. All of the Bren guns, there's definitely, I think, disadvantage, plus the sniper joining there. Further leaves the situation there in questionable for Angry Dutchman. Got artillery fire here from the infantry gun. And it is firing down, but it's quite not so much accurate here. And there goes Sniper, gets another kill. A rather bad engagement there for Angry Dutchman. Great there for Royalhants. Another sniper kill. The 25 ace level is starting to be on the horizon. Panther 4 pushing ahead here. Trying to take out the sniper. Got the center and the 6-pounder gun engaging the Panther 4. Failing to hit or failing to penetrate. Sturmpanisch flanking the section here. Looks like Angry Dutchman counterattacking the center was successful. Dislodging Royalhants from the center. They still need to get some fuel here. Can't allow Royalhants to get all of it. Got the tank hunter section out there for Royalhants and the British Army. Can of course upgrade with Piats. No, they do get it at a discount, since you normally have to spend like 50, 100 munitions for 2 Piats, but they can get it for 70 munitions. So a small discount there. Obviously buying in bulk. And maybe a bit used. Why does this one says over by Christmas 1940? Don't bother, don't bother. Obviously some sort of joke. Peter wasn't ready by then. Wait, what? Gun bomb off the kid now for troops moving ahead here. Panther 4 shooting, almost getting 6 gun shoots, bounces off the Panther 4's armor. Sniper kills there on the opposite, and the Fult's gun is 27 kills. That has really been a huge asset for Royalhants so far. I mean, partly again, it's the Oberkommers doesn't really like aim like great counters for the sniper. So a sniper versus the Oberkommers can be quite a pain in the ass for them to deal with. As they need to like pull off some great maneuvers and sort of catch a sniper very much off guard. Almost got the center here. This could be punishing, but backs off. He's a bit concerned, obviously, about the tank hunter section there. While the anti-tank rounds may not be doing a ton of damage, they're still doing some. The anti-tank grenades would be a particularly nasty blow there in front of an anti-tank gun. Note, by 1944-45, no one really be using anti-tank rifles, and particularly not like, you know, the main armies, since they just weren't particularly great versus medium armor. Line for gun there firing away. 4 kills, but only 2. Grab the northern points here. We got 405 to 286. Royalhants is slowly approaching a comet here. Meanwhile, Angry Dutchman will have to see what he goes for. Maybe another Panther 4, maybe Yak Panther, or again, Panther. Come on, Panther. Of course, Royalhants could also go straight for the Crocodile now, which could also be a problem there for Angry Dutchman to deal with. There you go, another infiltration assault there. Very good. Note that while he has gone for the dogs, we haven't seen much besides in for assault out of the infiltration tactics. We haven't seen, say, radio silence, artillery flares, and certainly not the command panthers of yet. But some infiltration tactics, some radio silence could be quite good. We have seen, for example, players like Regiment make sterling use of it to make some great pushes versus the opponent. But for now, Angry Dutchman there is keeping his silence on the radio silence. Panther 1 moving about in the south, infantry following up here as well, exploiting any openings here against Royalhants and the British Army. We got 390 versus 286. Royalhants getting in close here to a possible comet, and for that matter, close to possible Crocodile. There you go. Panther 4 tries to snipe the sniper, but the shot misses. Bit of a gamble there, and there you go. Lands a significant hit on the ops actually though. Gaining Veterans 1 with 4 kills to its name. 4 kills at Browning there as the Sappers take a hit here from the Panther 4. Could see some more casualties pile up. Maybe he's not careful, Mr. Royalhants. And there goes 6-pounder gun number 2. Clearly worried about enemy armor. And again, might also been indicated here since some players like to go for double anti-tank before the sword for heavy tank. At least in fact going for the Crocodile, which is never going to think force Angry Dutchman to consider Panthers or Yak Panthers. So increase the chance of actually killing that. Panther missing repairs. Assault here quickly thwarted under a volume of lead here from the Vickers machine gun team. Holding up here, Angry Dutchman's fault gun is with ease. Northern victory point seized there by Royalhants. Bit of quiet there between the two sides. Royalhants could consider laying down some more mines here versus Angry Dutchman, I feel like. Sandbags could also be an idea, or even trenches. 33 kills on the sniper. Ace level now. Very much a reality. Sneaky assault here. Oh, Gown Bomb! Gown Bomb, you got almost took out the almost impossible there. Sneaky maneuver by Royalhants. Thumbs up to that one. Up north, the first push here by Angry Dutchman. They've got the section there. Grenade assault. There we go. Flashes them out as Stielerhand Grenade are flung through the entrance to the windows. Actually doing quite a bit of damage. Nice work there by Angry Dutchman. Less nice work for Royalhants. Yeah, it looks like Royalhants is back going for the Crocodile. He could have gone, I think, for a Comet by now. So, Comet, flamethrower, Comet or Crocodile, flamethrower heavy tank. This seems very likely here for Royalhants and the Guards Armour Division. Got Smoking on the centre. Very good. They're setting up for an assault here, I think. Nice work. 2 thumbs up. Certainly disrupting here elements of the defensive network by Royalhants. Very good isolating units. Great stuff there, great stuff. Barnhart gun on the officer there, burning them out. Officers moving forward, taking position. Of course, the machine gun can't do anything. So again, nice out there by Angry Dutchman. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. He could have coordinated, I think, further, maybe with the radio silence if he had more munitions, though, unfortunately for him, he does not. Panther moving in. Obviously, they're taking a nice hit from the nearby artillery. Jump on is supporting. Panther will click back off as more British presence arrives. And reinforcement sent here against a potential German assault. But there you go! Got the Vickers machine gun. A huge blow there to Royalhants. And a great win there for Angry Dutchman. Nabs and turns against Royalhants in the centre here. British forces falling northwards here to deal with the German presence there, as they feel perhaps the south is less than sustainable for now. Angry Dutchman destroying it, deciding he cannot get his hands on it, and so because he can't have it, now they shoot the British, which of course is very sensible there. Reinforcing. Telephone raining up here, getting some kills there on the British infantry, casualties piling up. Bit short on manpower, the losses are not helping Royalhants here actually go for any heavy tanks at the moment. Meanwhile, Angry Dutchman is not technically too far off from a Panther or a Command Panther at this rate. So this is working out nicely for Angry Dutchman on him, be able to preserve his manpower quite decently. Me, of course, want to consider some mines or some booby traps there, since the Orbital Dardan can in fact lay down booby traps. We got flares here for Angry Dutchman instead. Looking to try and suss out what Royalhants' intent possibly could be. And we got strafing fire here. Nice. There's been no lookability, but to use correctly can actually be quite devastating. Quite devastating, but certainly is a bit tricky to set up. We got 11 kills on it. Slowly approaching Veteran 2. Folks up here versus the section. Routed. Now almost taken up by the Volksgunners, and there's a little sneaky raid. And looks like the Angry Dutchman is not planning for the Panther. I was going to go for it by now, which means he is in fact planning for the Command Panther. And so he's going to put some extra pressure on Royalhants and his Crocodile. Setting up for a big assault in a total of 3 sections, including the Tank Hunter section, which is yet to be upgraded with Piets. Then it's going to launch an attack on the victory point there. And there you go, Command Panther is in fact ready now for Angry Dutchman. And there we go. But the Orbital Dardan there, shot in the back and wiped out the Royalhants, exploiting a weakness there by Angry Dutchman. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of dead Orbital Dardan. There you go, Command Panther out here for Angry Dutchman. That's going to be a bit more of a chance here for Royalhants, particularly with its ability to mark enemy tanks as targets. There you go, Royalhants going for the Crocodile. So that's going to be a bit of an engagement. There we go, into tanks from the Command Panther shots missing or bouncing off the 80mm of sloped frontal armor. More on here for Angry Dutchman. Obviously knows he needs some. At least feels he needs some. Bit of standoff again. We got 369 to 229. Bit of a difference there. Bit of a difference. Folks with Panther supporting through the south. We got the opposite there done. Tank Hunter section. Unfortunately, not much of a match against the Volksgunners. Crocodile moving in. Great hit by the Panther on the section. Crocodile moving in. Shoots and burns here. The Volksgunners Panther gets a good hit. Command Panther goes into support, obviously. Tank Hunter section going. There you go. Panther 4 push back with the tank. Another pension from the Panther 4. The Volksgunners get wiped out. The Crocodile. A stinging blow there. Command Panther in. Explosion going off there. Coordinated firing the Crocodile here. Almost taken out, but he does not pursue. Allowing here Royalhants to pull away with the Crocodile, probably due to worried about anti-tank and possible mines and anti-tank. Maybe release to take out his Command Panther or Panther 4. Very central response, I suppose, there by Angry Dutchman. Still, he's controlling a good chunk of the map in. Royalhants, I think, needs to shift up his tactics here versus Angry Dutchman. He's, I think, focusing too much in the centre, none north on the south. So that's a potential dangerous element there for Royalhants. Command Panther being repaired. Sniper there with 39 kills. Panther moving up and tries to get the sniper again with one smoke, narrowly misses. And there you go, more strafing fire here from the center, which by now is Veteran 2, 19 kills, 20 kills. North side, still not seeing a lot of action here for Royalhants. They feel like he might be able to tilt it or tunnel visioning here. Possibly both. Since tilting and tunnel visions very much go hand in hand. $40 kills in the sniper. All of a sudden retreated. More machine guns away for Angry Dutchman. The first machine gun actually really is gone for. If that would be perfectly accurate. Snub they can do the kill away there. Command moving up, they engage in the section with Hay machine to fire the Great Red Grenade off here. Oh, the moves the Command Panther to the Garand Bomb. Bit of mistake there. Takes significant damage. Stunned engine on the Panther, and there goes section wipe though. But there's certainly a chance of losing the Panther and second find there. Crocodile getting Panther faster. Panther form moving up, engaging the Crocodile at close range here. Bit of a disaster situation for Royalhants. There you go. Command Panther moving in here. Now the engine has certainly fixed that up. 6-pounder gun ready. More moving up. Tank Hunter section still not upgraded with pistol. There you go. Finding out the P.S. Crocodile down to half health. Folks getting burned alive. He got 8 kills. Veterans to 1. Command Panther with 5 kills. Panther 4 flanking in there. Need to get the anti-tank weapons to support here. Panther 4 misses the Crocodile. Penetrating the Crocodile on the Panther 4. Anti-tanks moving up, engaging the Command Panther, pushing it down to a sliver of health there. Sniper keeps killing away as well. They're 41 kills. Going for Northern Victory for the second they stand. Oh, right next to him. There you go. Finally sees it. Thumbs up there to Royalhants and the British Army. Dutchman here got the opposite, trying to block the way here with the infantry Sturmgewehr's determination to fight to the last man for Deutschland. Centaur section advancing across the broken landscape as they try to stabilize the situation. We've got 369 and 94. Machine gun up near the advancing British troops back here. Repairs are needed on both panzers and they've taken significant damage. Meanwhile, the Centaur is exploring the chaos here, and there goes striking fire here. Doing heavy damage, you can see there in a matter of moments to the machine gun crew. Almost wiping out the entire thing, in fact. 23 kills. And that could very quickly increase to 24, even 25. Snowball, of course, keeps killing away as well there. 42 kills. Center Northern Victory 1C might want to grab the southern one plus the fuel as well. More armor here for Royalhants, be a good idea. Could see probably not a comet, but a comet could at least happen here. And we got more sappers for Royalhants. Smoking down here from Angry Dutchman in the center, lining up for an attack there. His Panther was good to go and very close to the Ace. The Panther is going to take a bit longer to get ready here for Angry Dutchman. Quick sniper kill there again. Like the sniper is just murdering away there. 43 kills. And calling artillery here. In the south, Panther 4 advances for Deutschland. So close to the Ace level. A good flank here with some overall good supporting attacks there. Could prove devastating for Royalhants. Unit wiped, the machine gun crew annihilated. Panther 4 hiding out. Command Panther move possibly. Yup. Betsy free their gain on the Panzer Panther. There go. Command Panther gain the Crocodile. Panther takes several hits here from both anti-tank and the Crocodile. Northern point being seized there by Angry Dutchman from Royalhants. Northeast Centaur extending, going for the opposite net. 24 kills, 25 kills. No immediate armor support here from Angry Dutchman. Spondars of it be active. Great target to hunt down since right now it's isolated from the rest of Royalhants forces. We got the sniper there with 44 kills. Graham Northern Point here, 355 versus 89. Lightning we got an ace level here for Angry Dutchman by the way. Close to F-74. Certainly getting some good damage in there now. He's actually using the badge ability consistently. 2 thumbs up with Angry Dutchman. The southeast section routed here by the Panzer 4, close to the Destiny 4. In fact, on that, Panzer Kampfpanzer here, Command Panther getting the Crocodile, another hit here by the anti-tank on the Panther 4. Need to fix it up. Schnell, and of course, considers more armor himself soon. Northern Victory is here by the Volksgrenadiere. 45 kills in the sniper, going for the lighter Infanterie shots. Looking to silence Angry Dutchman's artillery. Not a bad idea at all. There you go. Folk being caught here by the Crocodile. Vector 2 gained on it, moving up to Panther faster though. Through the fires of hell. And there you go. Command Panther now taking advantage of some damage. Fire on the Panther. The most shots are the bounce. They failed to penetrate except for one shot. Snubber retreats. We got 341 versus 89. Panther Force setting out here. Come on, Panther Tank into the tank. Looks like this is going to be it. All or nothing there. Goes Saber Tank. Have lost from the Panther Force. Gaining veteran 4 there. Saber's retreated. Coordinated fire here. And the Crocodile almost got it here. And the tank is on. Ready to move forward here. Almost on tank through the troops. Almost got the Crocodile here. Shot bounces. Panther gets it. Panther gets the Crocodile. Suddenly, Angry Dutchman is now the one with the arm advantage numerically and qualitatively. As the Centaur's definitely not meant for fighting other tanks. Meanwhile, got a deep flank here for the Focus. Getting behind all Royalhants troops here. Sending out nothing for Papa Grenadiers here on the retreating troops will do a lot of damage here. Going up behind the center, could clear the anti-tank, and here tank from the front being held back. But there you go, moving head strafing fire though. Called in the wrong place. Anti-tank about to get wiped out. Good lord, and there we go. Royalhants in the confusion ends up surrendering. Feeling the match is slipping out of control here. Though I think could have stabilized, but still, he had enough. And Angry Dutchman gets the win there with a beautiful envelopment attack there, though certainly a bit dicey. So I hope you enjoyed this match. You'll learn something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment on it, tell a friend, but don't tell enemies. This is Imperial Links and cheers. Thank you for watching. Hope you'll tomorrow again for another episode. Bye.